What's up YouTube, Jeff back again to another very exciting Samsung video for you guys, and today we're going to be talking about all the things that Samsung has removed with One UI 7.0. Yes, there's lots of great new features, but a lot of people want to know what did they take out from One UI 6.1.1 that you might have missed that you would like to keep. So we can give that feedback to Samsung in the beta stage, so I'm going to tell you guys today, you can let me know what should we tell Samsung they need to put back. Before we get started, I do want to remind you guys, check out our website, sammyguru.com, covering the latest Samsung news, tips, tricks, tutorials, and reviews. Full writing team over there in addition to myself, so we cover all the Samsung news you need to know. If you're going to buy a Galaxy S25, tap the orange banner at the top, sign up for our free mystery box program. You'll get a free case, cleaning kit, desktop phone stand, other randomly inserted goodies as well. All you got to do is put in your phone number, your email, or both. It is US only. We cover the shipping costs as well as all the items in the box. All you have to do is order through our Samsung affiliate link, which goes right to Samsung's website. Doesn't cost you anything. We make a little money and we send you guys free accessories. It works out for everybody. We're able to keep sending you guys great Samsung news on the website and here on YouTube and on all of our socials. So if you want to check it out, it's in the pinned comment and description below. So today, I was talking with one of our writers at Sammy Guru, Sumit, the other night, and actually I have my little pop-up window here of our Slack conversation. We were talking about all the things they removed from One UI 7. And I may forget a few, and if you guys know some I don't, then point them out. But I have this here in case I forget anything. But let's talk first about pop-up windows, because I have this pop-up window right here for gallery. What you will notice up here is there is no more transparency option for pop-up windows. There used to be on One UI 6.1.1 a transparency option for pop-up windows. In fact, I can show you right here. It's right there. It's that one, the third option right there. You see that? That's on a One UI 6.1.1 phone. It is no longer here in One UI 7.0. So they removed that. That's the first thing that they removed. They also removed the transparency for Windows, any Windows that you open for apps, when you use Samsung DeX on an external monitor. I mentioned this over on X, and I'm still putting together some things about DeX. There aren't too many changes, but they did also remove this same transparency option. I have no idea why they took transparency away, but they did. They also took away the DeX app for Windows. You can no longer download the DeX app on Windows and actually use that to kind of sync your information between your phone. That's not really a problem for me because Link to Windows exists, so we don't really need that. But that's also something with DeX they took away. Let's move to the lock screen, because there are some things they removed on the lock screen. The biggest one that they removed from the lock screen are the widget carousels. So you used to be able to tap on your clock here and you would see this carousel of full screen widgets. That's now gone. So that is now removed. And I'll show you right here again on the One UI 6.1.1 phone, just as an overlay. That's how it looks. You got full screen widgets that you can customize. That is gone. What else is gone here? There's some other information. If you go to edit your lock screen here, you'll notice, including contact information is no longer here. Now you'll notice I had some contact information on my lock screen. It says Sammy Guru. You now have to add that in the settings. They did add some additional widgets and some additional clock styles, but they did take away some of the things that you can edit on the lock screen in addition to the widget carousel. I'll show you really quickly where this is in case you want your information on the lock screen. If you go to lock screen in AOD, contact information is now right here, but it can no longer be edited by long pressing on the lock screen, which may frustrate some of you guys. It does persist though after you reboot the phone, because some people were asking about that. The contact information does persist after you reboot the phone. I know a couple people have asked me about that. So those are some things they removed on the lock screen. They removed the Finder icon from recent apps. So if you go into recent apps, there used to be a Finder icon up there, the little magnifying glass. That's now gone. You'll see actually here on the way over here with the 6.1.1 phone, there's the hourglass right there. That's removed now, so you don't have that. You can now add a Finder icon to your quick settings. So if you go to quick settings, you can add Finder. I have it right down there. Quick settings expand kind of long on One UI 7, which I also talked about on X, kind of fall off the screen if you guys notice, if you check this out. If you expand them, they kind of fall off, which kind of gives me a little anxiety. But anyway, Finder icon removed from the recent apps. They removed some specific edge lighting styles, and you go into edge lighting style. Some of them have been removed from what we had before. You'll notice they took away a few of them. You've got 8 over here, and then over here just on the side, you can see you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you can see multicolor is gone. It looks like glow is gone, maybe. Bubble is gone. And then maybe wave is gone. It looks like it. Looks like those are the ones that are gone. So they removed some specific edge lighting styles. But what they did as well is here with the color, you now have in here the color picker. They forgot to add the new eyedropper tool. I spotlighted the eyedropper tool for folders. This is not included in here, although it's not on the old version either. I thought they would include it because I talked about this with folders. You now have on the color picker a new eyedropper tool down here to select the colors that you want, which is really cool. They really should put that in the edge lighting style as well. So they removed 4 edge lighting styles. What else we got? We got the edge panels. You can no longer download edge panels from your Galaxy Store. Now you can still use them. Any of the edge panels that you downloaded from third parties will no longer work. I always find search just to be easier than combing through some of the menu options just because some of them are so buried. Edge panels here, you can see these are the default panels. Those are going to be the only ones. If you don't have other ones, if you download them before you upgrade to One UI 7, you can still get them. But if you don't, you won't be able to download them again from the Galaxy Store. There used to be a Galaxy Store button down here, so you could go to the Galaxy Store and download them, and that's been taken away now because that option is gone. Lock screen customization, we talked about that. Carousel, Dex, Edge panel. The ability to edit your home screen in landscape mode. So this is another one. If you go to landscape mode, which has been redesigned and it looks nice, you can no longer long press on your home screen. Long press on like an icon to move this around. You see how it says can't edit the home screen in landscape view? You used to be able to do that fine on the old version of One UI, but it didn't look very good. So here's One UI 6.1.1. You could easily long press on an icon and move it wherever you want, but the home screen orientation also looked like trash. So, you know, I'm perfectly okay with the new version and not being able to edit my home screen in landscape mode. But that did get taken away. Inside the camera, you no longer have the AR zone. So if you go into more options under camera, you're no longer going to have your AR zone in there. The AR zone, you see, was right here in One UI 6.1.1. It's been removed. You do still have Bixby Vision. Bixby Vision is the little eye now instead of having the text. But the camera overall has been completely redesigned. The toggles are great. You know, this little button down here, which is better for one-handed use. They've redesigned it, it's really well, but AR zone is gone. It's been separated into multiple different applications, and you can find information about that. Samsung published a list. You can now download those from the Galaxy Store, but it's not inside the camera. I think that's pretty much everything I've noticed of things missing. Let me know if there's something I missed that you guys have noticed they removed in One UI 7. I would certainly love to hear about it. Make sure you check out Sammy Guru. We'll be updating our list. We have a huge running list of everything changed in One UI 7. As the beta evolves, we get to stable. We'll keep updating that. Appreciate you guys checking it out. Check out the mystery boxes for the S25 if you're interested. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.